So, rent or buy. Sushi Striker, The Way of the Sushido. At first, the game and the gameplay didn't appeal to me when you look at it, when they showed it at Nintendo, whatever, not conference, but those Nintendo videos they do once a month. Nintendo Direct, when they showed that, I'm like, man, I'm skipping on that. I'm not going to take that. It's going to be boring and everything. I hate to say this, but boy, was I wrong. How amazing and original this puzzle RPG is. You have to play through the story mode eventually to unlock the other modes, but just the story itself, the game mechanics, the puzzling is so simple, so addictive, so fast, so fun, so original. It doesn't play like, you know, all these puzzle games we had in the past few years. This is produced by Nintendo. It is co-op made with Nintendo with this, what's the name again? Indie Zero company. So they both produced it together. They made it together. It feels like a genuine Nintendo title. It's not at a full price Nintendo Switch, but all Switch owners should be proud. I know it doesn't look that good when you look at it. Just look at it. Just go play it, rent it, buy it, go try it. I'm throughout all the games I bought in the past 2 weeks, this one really grasped my attention. And I just want to play this. I've been playing for 4 hours straight, non-stop. It is so much fun. Let me explain. It is quite simple. And it is so fast-paced, it's insane. But it's really easy to grab and play, and it gets more and more challenging. Here is why. And basically the story also is also epic. You're in a world where all the sushis has been taken away, and it's now illegal to eat fish. You could go to prison, you could get killed. It's illegal to eat fish. And this boy right here matches up with those sprites. And these sprites, they can make sushi out of thin air. You wonder to yourself where the sushi comes out. But anyways, it's kind of gross. But these sprites, which are your teammates, like Tamagotchis or whatever, hovering over you, they're helping you. And they produce sushis. So in this world, you're trying to find the right, because all your village people, all your friends, everybody's hungry, they're starving, they want the sushi. So the sushi strikers are the people that are team up with the sprites. Along the way you play, and you have to fight the evil army to be able to produce all the sushi. Keep in mind, you're not allowed to speak about sushi, you're not allowed to show sushis and everything. And people live in hunger. The story is really good and quite compelling. I really love it. There's some good movie cutscenes. I'm really surprised. It's actually a puzzle RPG. But the puzzle part, I don't know, it feels so original. So new. Like, it doesn't play like any puzzle games I ever played before. So, keep in mind, those sprites give you special powers. You can equip 3 sprites between all the fights. So as you go along, you fight the army. And you got some epic tough boss battles, and they're really fun. But as you go along the way, you try to collect new sprites, like new power-ups, to defeat the guys that you fight along the way. And these evil guys, they get also new sprites, so you're always fighting new power-ups against the other guys. But basically, the bare essential of the game is you have to match the color plates. And then you stack the plates, and then you throw the plates at the enemy, and then you do the damage. Now, color plates like, I think, yellow and pink and blue don't do that much damage, but you want to stack the red ones, the white ones, and the gold ones, and the black one with the golds. If you stack more of those compiled together, you throw it in a mat. I know it looks boring, but it plays so great. And you have 8 seconds to stack as much plate as you want, but you know, piles and piles of plate sushi are just swapping your face by, and you have to be quick. 8 seconds. So at least try to stack 20 plates, and then you throw them at your enemy. Now the power-ups and the sprite. I just met this guy, new guy, who has a blocking wall, so in between, and it blocks all the plates that you throw at him. They have new and power-ups. The game never, as you play through the story mode never stop to impress you, because there's new sprites and new power-ups when you fight against, and it gets really challenging. I'm telling you, it is quite fun, but really fast-paced, but very simple to play. So, I hope there's online mode. I hope they're gonna update that. I didn't see any online mode yet, but they have to update this. Online mode, there's multiplayer, 1 and 2 players. Is there endless mode? That was the question. I didn't really check on that. But as I was going, these sprites, I got one of the main sprite you start with. This guy change when you power up him, change every plate into green. Then you can make a big stack of green and you throw them at your opponent. And you gotta hit him with the most plate on the face. The sushi part is when you eat your most favorite sushi or your sprite's favorite sushi that you eat, it power-ups faster your sprites because they recharge after an amount of sushi you eat. I got this other sprite that heals up and you have to press A super fast to eat everything on the screen and it heals you up. I got this other one that makes a thunderbolt. It's quite epic. The power-ups never stop. So you got a limit of 3 to equip every single fights. It's like a rock, paper, scissors type of thing when you're fighting against the other one. Just try it, play it. It's so much explanation, but so easy to pick up. I swear, it is fast-paced. It is fun. Nothing I ever played. By far, I nominate this game now my top. Without fear, put my hand on it, my heart. It's my new favorite puzzle game of all time. There, I said it. Throughout everything I got, Super Puzzle Fighter Turbo, or Tetris, or Dr. Mario, or the new Dr. Mario, or the Luigi Mario Doctor, whatever. I got a bunch of Tetris, Puyo Puyo. I got a bunch of puzzle games. This, I usually never dig all the new ones, but this one is my new favorite of all time. Achievement Award. Staple it, put it on there. Must buy, must own. I'm sorry. It over-dominates everything I bought in the last 2 weeks. Really, sincerely, I'm hooked. It is so much fun. The story, gameplay, and everything. Go try it. Must buy for any Switch owner. You should be proud to own a Switch with a game like this. Just try it. Just don't look at the gameplay. Actually go play a full game for 2 hours and tell me it's boring. You'll be sold. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. I'm not lying to you guys. This is the best. Really awesome.